Welcome to tonight's webinar. Excited to have you. Going to be covering a couple new things. Things are getting exciting around here. I mean, we are less than 2 weeks away from full-blown launch. It's been a long time coming. It's been a project that we've been working on for just about 10 months. I know some people are pretty anxious to just get out of the gate and run. I'm excited to share with you a couple new things that are really going to help you blow up your business as we start on April 19th. So what are we going to cover today? I'm going to quickly do a Mint overview, so if you're brand new, you get a basic understanding of what Mint's all about. We're introducing the product pricing. Today's the first day. We're going over that, talking about a little bit about the plan, what you can do right now to get things started, and what's coming next. What I love about the Mint opportunity is when we sat down with our CEO, Mauricio Ballora, who is an absolute hero of mine. I love the saying from the book 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership that leaders follow leaders. And I will follow Mauricio anywhere. He gave us a clean slate. He said, there's no rules. If you look at the past network marketing, there's no rules. Start over, break any rules you want. Where would you like to focus? Talking about this generation, where's the next generation of leadership going to come from? It was no doubt that these were going to be our 4 areas of focus. One of them being Mint Fit. That is, we're creating a fitness line. People can get passionate about their health and about their fitness. And I'm excited to bring on the line here in a second Mark McDonald, a good friend of mine. I'll introduce him in a minute. Mint Life, which is all about lifestyle. We're really trying to help I've got buddies, they're graduating, $100,000 in debt. They're getting stuck in careers. They thought maybe they could reach their dreams inside, and they're realizing, even after a year into it, hey, this is not the place where I can go. We want to help people live their lifestyle so they can pursue their passions. Mint Mind is all about improving yourself as a person, learning the proper skills you need to really take your business to the next level. We've put together a program that's going to help you do that, so you know exactly what you're doing and how to do it when you get started in this. And Mint Moments, of course, is all about making a difference. If we're going to do this thing, we really want to change the world. I love what we've already been able to accomplish. Getting on Facebook every single night, Instagram, and searching the hashtag Mint Moments and seeing all over the country people that are just barely getting started inside of Mint, making a difference where they're at in their backyard. I love it. To start, we're going to be covering Mint Fit. Look at these two. You know what? If you want to be the best, you partner with the best. And here you can see Jeff Lader, Mr. California. He was the best last year in all of California, won the bodybuilding competition. We've partnered with him. He is an absolute genius when it comes to protein, when it comes to product formulation. And I love having guys like that. This is his absolute passion. He's built a product that is, it's not only is it amazing, but it's the price point's amazing for our program that we've got that Mark's going to go over a little bit here in a second. It is the perfect product. Love that we partnered with Jeff. Then we got Mark McDonald, who's going to be talking to us here in a second. Mark and I have become really close friends recently. I love his passion. I know that this is his purpose. He is pursuing his purpose. He's making a difference in people's health all over the place. You may recognize that beautiful face from on TV. He's on all the celebrity shows. He's the CNN fitness celebrity. He knows what he's talking about. He's put together a whole entire game plan on what you can do with our core products to really take your health and reach your fitness goals, take your health to the next level. I want Mark to get on here. He's going to talk about the products, also introduce the pricing, which I think is going to blow a lot of people away. Mark, are you there?
I am, Brandon, and you know, Brandon, I love your passion, and when I look at that picture of Jeff, it's like looking at you in the mirror, because I know how fit and muscular you are too, right?
That is right. That's my selfie.
It's your selfie. It's hard to tell the difference, but Brandon is fit and he is healthy. Welcome, everybody. I am super excited about the webinar tonight and just sharing with you about all of the products, the plan that we've gone over, and now the pricing. You know, I love what Brandon talked about, Mint Fit. You know, and I want everyone on this call to think about, now, where do you want to take your nutrition? Where do you want to take your fitness? And where do you want to take your overall health? And do you want to take it to the next level? Because that's really what I've seen in all my years. I've coached over 40,000 clients, over 1 million people live the plan that I've created. Every week we just launched a new HLN Now series, 8 weeks, new body, new life on every Monday, Friday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. And it's all about following people and helping people walk their journey to take their body and health to the next level. And that's what this core line is all about. We are talking tonight about transforming your core in 8. So it's transform your core in 8. And in previous webinars, I've talked about the plan and I've talked about the products. I'm going to do quick recaps on that. If you want more details, you can dive into those archive webinars. Now, the plan. When we look at how people want to take something on, they're looking at, okay, how do I get from point A to point B as fast as possible and really get those results? That's why we launched a detox plan. Not a detox plan based upon deprivation, starvation, that you drop that bloat and then you gain it back the next week. No. 7 days, you lose your bloat. You cut, you clean, and you flush. Then phase 2, we evolve into igniting your metabolism, melting your belly, and turning your body into a fat-burning machine. And 2 through 8, those next 7 weeks, you're going to burn, you're going to sculpt, and you're going to restore. And then we move into week 9, which is your thrive phase. You're living your life, reprogramming, diversifying, and energizing. And we're living this on the HLN Now series now. And guess what? Every single participant on that series is living this plan, and they are utilizing the core products. We introduced the Core Shake a few weeks ago, and it's something that when you talk about Jeff Lader and his understanding of protein, and when I present the prices tonight, we looked at how can we make a product that can make a significant difference in the marketplace and at the same time make it mainstream and direct selling friendly. So there's a good volume ratio, PV ratio, and a good mainstream price ratio. We've accomplished that with Core. Through over a year of planning, understanding, it is now going live on April 19th. This shake is gluten-free, no soy protein, no artificial sweeteners, GMO-free, no artificial flavors or colors, no banned substances, no illicit or harmful ingredients. It is phenomenal from when we talk about a blood sugar stabilization aspect and just an overall result, and it's your foundation. And then what we look at is how do you take your shake and actually make your shake and boost your core. How do you boost that? We turbocharge your results. So as you live your plan, as you're implementing your shake in your mid-morning, mid-afternoon, late-night meals, 2 times a day, how do you boost your results? Well, we start with this cleanse. Powerful detox. Cleans out your liver, kidneys, and colon. 7 days, powerful in that detox phase. Then as you move to your ignite phase, we add the burn, which is a safe fat burner that doesn't pound your adrenal gland like everything else on the market, but really focuses on that visceral fat and giving you that energy to reduce any type of cravings in between meals and really speed up your metabolism. And then we talk about as you've detoxed and you cleaned out your colon, how do we get your digestive tract still working? We took not one strain of probiotic, not just acidophilus, which is one strain. We took 10 different strains, a billion live bacteria, so that your large intestine can stay healthy, can work well. Because guess what? It's not what you eat, it's what you metabolize. And then for all the people like a Brandon, and I know so many people who want to build muscle, and people after they drop their weight, they say, Mark, I want to increase my metabolism because guess what? Fat's burned in your muscle. So the more muscle you have, the faster your metabolism. We launched a product called Build. It's a synergistic blend of amino acids centered on improving your performance, recovery, and body composition, which is compared to your body fat, your pounds of fat compared to your pounds of lean body mass. This is a whole new delivery system of products. You start with your foundation with the Core Shake, and then you have your boosts to boost your core. And this is how you transform your core in 8, taking your nutrition, your fitness, and overall health to the next level. Now, I'm about to show you the prices, and I just want to share this. That we looked at this on how, if you're talking to someone, if you're living this yourself, and on April 19th, as you dive into everything, and you have all these customers here, and you bring people in, and you have friends who want to do this with you, and they want to transform and take their body and health to the next level, the first question they're going to say is, okay, it works, I'm excited, I can get great results. Now, what's it going to cost me? So what we want to do is we wanted to make sure that the price barrier is that you get the highest quality products at the most reasonable price that just doesn't work from a direct selling side, but works from a mainstream side. So when I'm on HLN, since every single participant's using it, when I'm on CNN or Dr. Oz or the doctors, or we have an article in Shape Magazine or Fitness Magazines or First for Women, when we look at the entire aspect, all of these national publications, this product is cool, it's hip, it's a powerful brand, and it allows people to get the results that they want. And so when we look at from the price side, we took all that into account. Now I'm imagining that right now you're sitting across from me at my desk, and you're taking on your core plan, and you're transforming your core in 8. You're making your 8-week run. And in that, that's going to be the 2 shakes, and it's going to be your burn. It's going to be your burn, your probio, and your cleanse, and there's a system for that. I'm going to launch the kits next webinar. But look at this. The vanilla, we have the U.S. price, and that's not California, that's Canada. So if you're in California, you're in the U.S. pricing. $57 for the shake mix for both vanilla and chocolate, and a 40 PV. Phenomenal pricing from that perspective. Then we look at the actual, the boosts, where you have almost dollar for dollar. And when we talk about from a direct selling world, if you have a dollar for dollar or close to that, it's fantastic. When you look at the burn, you're looking at $25, 20 PV. ProBio, $25, 20 PV. Canada's a couple dollars extra. The build, $28, 20 PV. To me, the greatest enhancer from the point of building lean body mass on the market. And then the cleanse. And anyone who's done the detox knows how powerful this product is. $14, 10 PV. It's taken a year to develop this product line, to launch this plan, and we're just getting started. And now we've priced it in a way where it's going to allow you to build your business, build recruiters, to bring in your business builders, but in addition, an entire customer base. When you look at customers, when you look at someone wanting, you think about all the people that want to lose weight. When you go to the Amazon and you look at all the New York Times bestsellers, and you look at the top 100 books, guess what? Probably every time 10 to 15 of them are diet books. People want this. People want to improve their overall health, and they're willing to invest in the biggest gap in the marketplace right now is a lack of quality products and understanding. With Core, you have the best delivery system, the best plan that's going to allow people to take their body and health to the next level. It just doesn't get any better than that. Now, after we talk about from the core perspective, now we move into healthy, sustained energy. I drove to South Carolina. My son had a soccer tournament that he won, so way to go, Hunter, this weekend. But guess what? As I was driving it, I was a little tired, and I'd get gas. I'd walk into that gas station. What'd I see? Monster, Red Bull, Rockstar. All of these energy drinks that are loaded in chemicals that pound your adrenal gland, that make you feel good for a moment and then make you crash. Not here. Another game changer. Just like the Core brand is changing the delivery system from a shake and a boost, we are doing the same thing with healthy, sustained, safe energy. And we have 2 products here. We obviously have the zero calories, zero sugar, all natural caffeine, and then we have the Acerella. That's got the calories in it, but extremely healthy from the sense of the quality of the product. And when we look at the pricing on that, we did the same exact thing. We wanted to say, how can we compete with when you walk into that gas station, when you see someone and someone wants healthy, sustained energy? How can we make a price PV comparison that makes sense? So right there you have Acerella and Citrus Zero, $59 US, 50 PV, Canada, 64, 50 PV. Almost an entire, close to dollar. So when we look at these things, the core, when we look at EMV, we look at these brands, not only are they phenomenal direct selling products, they're phenomenal quality products. They cross the direct selling world and enter the mainstream world. And as you see, if you watch HLN, you'll see that everyone's on that. As you see us enter the marketplace through national media, which I'm on every single day, you're going to see these products be exposed, be shown, because together we are creating a movement that is changing how people look at themselves, how people look at their life, and how they can take it to a whole nother level in all areas. So I'm super excited. Tune in next Tuesday, because we're going to be focusing on actually talking about the labels of the products and the customer kits. Mr. Brandon, my friend who's all lean and fit, I saw that picture of you. Back to you, my friend.
Mark, don't hop off yet.
Okay.
I got a quick question for you.
I'm here.
I just went to, you there? Good. I just went down to Texas, and I know we just announced the prices. I let them slip on an accident. And I understand with your 8-week run that you've developed, there's a lot of people that have started.
Yes, we have launched. So we did two things. We launched the HLN Challenge, and at the same time, because my next book, which is predicted to be a #1 New York Times bestseller, comes out next spring, is we're doing our whole trial for who wants to be featured in the book. We currently have 1,800 people rocking the 8-week run, and the results are incredible. We're seeing people drop in 2 weeks 14 pounds, but people are living this, and the results they're getting from the products are incredible.
Wow. So this is my question, and here we go, live TV here. Hopefully this goes good. I sat down with a gal that's doing that's following your 8-week program. I know the core product line fits in perfect.
Yes,
with the 8-week run.
It's perfect.
And when I announced the prices to her, her jaw almost hit the floor because she did not have the core product line and went to the store and bought her own, and the prices were dramatically higher than what she can get them for. Is that something we can expect?
Yeah, you mean when she went to the store, she had to pay more for them when she went to the store, correct?
Yeah, she hand-picked it all out, trying to figure out how to fit your model perfect.
And that's exactly what you're going to see. This is the gap, and I want everyone to know on this webinar, Brandon, I'm so glad you brought this up. There's a lot of protein shakes and protein bars, and you'll see people talk about that. And core, when we talk about the quality, and when we show you the label next week, it's just incredible, the foundational piece of that. But in addition, the boost side of it, people don't understand about probiotics, digestive enzymes, omega-3s, detoxes, burn products, and what ends up happening is they go to a local vitamin store and they have to pay so much more than how we're priced. So not only do we have more effective products, we have less expensive products, and you'll see that. You'll see, Brandon, everyone who's done this 8-week run, and besides the HLN participants, they didn't have access to the core cleanse. They're going to see the difference when they use the core cleanse compared to the other products that they utilized. That's the power of this. Not only are they effective, but they're priced so competitive in the marketplace.
I love it. I love it. Mark, I appreciate you. I love your passion. Thanks for all you're doing for us. I love that this opportunity to join Mint. It's going to be focused on, we have the perfect products for customer acquisition. You're going to be able to go out there and make a ton of money, helping a lot of people get fit and reach their goals. Mark, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night.
Let me talk to you a little bit. Yeah, have a good one, Mark. Mint Life, which this is all about the Mint lifestyle. I mean, trust me, you need to be following Mark McDonald's 8-week run to really live life to the fullest. I know we're talking about making money, and I want to help everyone on this call or on this webinar make some money. But life is better when you're healthy, when you can actually experience and enjoy life. Get on there as a leader. Join his 8-week run. We're going to be talking about that a lot on the April 19th virtual launch, which is going to be amazing. But with the Mint Life, you see here, we passion, purpose, or profit. Pick one. In Mint, we're bringing those all together. We're allowing you, creating a space where you can actually live your passion, live your purpose, and there's profit attached to it. I love the compensation plan that we have that's attached to all this. I want you to go, we put up some quick videos. Go to our blog, movement.com/blog. That's MYNT.com/blog, and see some of the latest. Done some quick short videos answering some people's questions on how to make money. Go out there and earn yourself a Jeep. We've got just 2 weeks left. That's enough time for you to go get your core four, your four leadership, your generals, your rock stars, those you want to run with. Help them do the same thing. That's going to get you Jeep qualified. There's 2 ways to get started right now. There's a Kit 1 and Kit 2. Why? Because we're not that creative here. Actually, I'm putting that on you. I've asked for some help. I need some good names for these. Help me name these getting started packs. Right now, we're going to call them Kit 1 and Kit 2. I just barely did a training you'll find on the blog. There's 2 trainings, actually, that talk about how do I make a decision? Which one do I get started with? I want you to go watch those for in-depth detail on helping you make that decision. But just know when you get started with Kit 1, it's $1,050. That's going to cover your auto ship for 2 months. That means there's no extra cost month 2. We want to get you set on a 2-month game plan to never pay for your products again. Not just get your core 4 and lined up, but also so you make your money back, but also have enough income coming in that it covers the cost of your monthly product. Excited for that. Go on the 8-week run with Mark McDonald. Go on the 8-week run with Mint for your financial dreams. And then there's Kit 2. A lot of good stuff in there. April 19th, we're going to talk a little bit more about what's to come with the convention, what's included on the inside the Mint gear, etc. We also have the Canada kit, the Maple Leaf kit, because there's a couple products we don't have quite ready for Canada yet. We've introduced one specifically for our friends up north. Here's a little bit of the details. You can get started and running up in Canada. Again, set a goal, go out there with our 4x4 program, earn yourself a Jeep. You can get some details on our movement.com blog. MYNT. I love this industry. I love almost every single part about it. And what we did when we created Mint, like I told you, Mauricio said, hey, there are no rules for Mint. Anything you want to change or make better, you can go ahead and do that. And I believe we've created the next generation of what word-of-mouth marketing is going to be like. People need to know how to do it. A lot of people are brand new inside this industry, so we've created the right way for you to come and learn. All of it's going to be right from the palm of your hand. I introduced last week a couple of screenshots for the app that's going to be released April 19th. It's going to be amazing. I mean, your whole business is going to be in your pocket. It's going to help you not just introduce the Mint program and the Mint products with someone. It's going to help you follow up and create the proper relationships. It's going to make it so you don't need to be as brilliant as Mark McDonald when it comes to the product. So if someone says, hey, I want to know all about the protein. Well, that's great. I'm going to send you a video where Mark McDonald explains all about the protein so that I don't need to be the absolute man when it comes to that. And also it lowers down the barriers when someone talks to you and they see that you don't know everything, but you know where to point and they can do the exact same thing. So that's going to be there in the first look and in the library. Also in the library is going to be all the everything you need to know to become a professional inside this industry. The reports will keep you on track so you know exactly what to do as a network marketer, where to focus, how to grow your business so you can reach your financial dreams. I love what we're going to release. Stay tuned for that. Here's a little bit more in the library. Mint Moments. When we started Mint, we knew that the focus had to be on the culture. Because I'm just going to be honest with you. If you start a movement like what we're doing and the focus is purely on the money, then guess what? Next year, someone's going to come out with a compensation plan that pays $5 more than us. And if you're focused on the money, then you jump ship and you're gone. And so we knew we couldn't focus on that. Then you got a product. I don't think there's a better group of guys that could come together and put together our products. I love what we have, what they've done. I can almost guarantee that next year someone's going to come out with a protein shake that has 2 grams more protein for the same price. And they might do that. And you know what? If you're 100% focused on the product, then you leave. If you're focused on the community, and when I say that, I'm talking, we built this fitness community that's all about going out there and making a difference. This is a community where you can plug your customers and your clients in and they can be part of the 8-week run, but while they're doing that, they know that this is a community making a difference. That's what Mint Moments is all about. Well, on the 19th, we are launching Mint. It's our pre-launch, and I need some help. And we've had all over the nation, people they're starting to get these groups together, and some on a weekly basis, some on a monthly basis, getting 20, 30, 40, 50 people together to go out and do something good. Well, on April 19th, I want to recognize some of those groups, and I have this challenge. I need to get 50 groups all across the nation that morning or a couple days before can get up and participate in a large Mint moment together as a team. I need some people to reach out to me. If you consider yourself a leader, say, you know what, in my local area, this is not recruiting people into the Mint opportunity. You say, in my local area, I can recruit 30, 40, 50 people to get together to go do some good in our neighborhood, in our community. If you think you're that quality of a leader, I want you to shoot me an email, brandon.carter@movement.com, and say, I want in, and I'm going to reach out to you. We need to launch this company with a bang, and the way we started was by talking about making a difference, and the way we're going to launch this thing is by going out as a group and doing a lot of good. Reach out to me. We want you to stay connected with everything we do when it comes to Mint Moments, connect with our Facebook page. Shoot a text over to 91011. Use the word invite. That's going to connect you with our Facebook. Look at the hashtags, Mint Moments and Mint Moment. A lot of people doing a lot of good. It's getting exciting. I love being part of, I love every night when I'm sitting with my wife and I can say, can you believe we're part of this? Can you believe that in some little way, by this ripple effect, someone did something amazing for someone else out in New York? I love being part of Mint. What do I do right now? If you're brand new, get yourself enrolled. Get yourself a position. Go to movement.com. You can click the enroll button. I just showed you the couple ways to start as a leader. If you're just trying to kick the tires, you want to try out the products, the only product we got available that you can order right now is some of the energy drinks. Get on there, check that out. Again, this is a shout out to my up-and-coming leadership. I want you to set your goals and blitz this thing. We have a lot of work to do in the next week and a half. Get running. You have everything you need to get people started you have right now. I know there's a lot of questions. We're answering a lot of those questions on the blog. Right now, it's all about running, get people plugged in, build your all-stars. Participate in the Mint Moment. Every night, I want to be able to tap into the Instagram and see all the good all around the country. Go and be creative. Think of something. It's not all about the money. It's not just buying people's meals. It's about getting creative, getting a group of people together, and so we donate hours and we make a difference in someone's life. Organize your Mint launch party. That's when I say I need the leaders to reach out to me. Get your group together that's going to do a Mint moment, but also organize for the April 19th virtual launch. Organize a party at your house. I'm almost embarrassed to say this. I don't know if my communication's just been very poor, but I sat down with my wife the other day and I said, hey, I definitely want you to be there at the virtual launch. And she said, what do you mean be there? And I said, I want you to be in the audience. And she said, oh, I thought this was like a webinar where you guys are going to have a slideshow so they'll hear your voice, but you're just looking at some pictures. And if that's what you've been visualizing as the launch party, then I've messed up and I apologize. It is so much bigger than that. This is live television. We go to the blog. We put up earlier today we were there this morning at the studio where we're going to do this. Imagine Jimmy Kimmel late night show type setting we got a live band. We have celebrities coming in. We're going to be doing shout outs via Skype to reach out to some of the up and coming Jeep winners. We are actually going to, on that webinar, have the 5-second countdown, hit the red button that makes this thing go live, and we can start to see the sales live. And we're going to start, that way we can reach out and recognize the first ever ranks that hit inside of Mint, the first ever 4x4 bonuses that hit, the first ever car winners that hit. You trust me, it's 1 hour on the 19th. I believe it's 1 o'clock Mountain Time. Organize your team. It is going to be entertaining. It's going to be fun. It's going to be inspiring. It's going to really show you a lot clearer of a picture of where Mint's going to be in the next 4 or 5 months before we launch in September. You want to be on that. Get your party organized. It's time to run. Things are exciting here. I can't even tell you the leadership that's being attracted. Every single day I get a call and I think, oh my gosh, that's a bigger leader, or that's a bigger name celebrity than the call from yesterday. It's your time right now. Run. Trust me, the pre-launch time is a beautiful time. Take advantage of the next week and a half. Look forward to seeing you next Tuesday on our webinar, same time, same place. And look forward to April 19th. With that, have a great night.